Yo, what is up guys? This is Kelvin, and I know it's been a while since I made my last video, but today I'm going to be bringing you guys a review of the Lenovo Smart Clock 2. So let's get right into it. Now, in terms of hardware and design, the Lenovo Smart Clock 2 has the typical design of a regular alarm clock, but with a modern twist. On the outside, you're going to find a soft touch fabric in the color gray, and it's also available in a nice navy blue as well. The only other hardware buttons that you're going to find on the device are the two volume rockers at the top of the device, because most of the interaction is going to be done using the touchscreen. Now the touchscreen is 4 inches in diameter, and it does get decently bright with decent colors, as it is a TFT panel, so off-axis viewing isn't necessarily the best, but it gets the job done. Also, taking into consideration this is an alarm clock and you're not going to spend most of your time looking at the screen. So overall, I think the alarm clock has a really nice neutral design that could fit in any typical bedroom. So in order to set up their alarm clock, all you need to have is the Google Home app installed on your phone, and the clock is going to pair seamlessly through there. You don't have to worry about setting up the time yourself or anything like that, because it's going to be done automatically for you. And to be honest, if you had to set up the time yourself, then it wouldn't be much of a smart alarm clock, would it? But once you're all set up, you're going to be greeted with a nice simple watch face. And in terms of watch face options, you do have the ability to select up to 13 different watch face options, ranging from minimalistic numbers to an analog style watch face, or even the ability to set the image background to be an image from your Google Photos album. And using the alarm clock is pretty simple. Like I said earlier, all the interaction is done through the touchscreen. Swiping from the bottom gives you the ability to set the volume or change the brightness level or put the alarm clock in a do not disturb mode. And swiping to the left on the screens will get you to the alarm setup screen, and to set an alarm, you can either talk vocally to the clock or tap on the screen and set the alarm physically through there. In terms of speaker quality, the alarm clock does have pretty decent speaker quality. It's definitely better than the Lenovo Smart Clock Essential, which had atrocious speakers. The speakers on here are pretty decent. You're not to fill a small size room, and they do have a lot of bass, but I think where they're most lacking is in the mid-range, and the highs are okay as well. So overall, you're not gonna get the best listening experience out of these speakers because it is an alarm clock, but it does do a pretty decent job. This is a smart alarm clock, so some of the smart features that you have specifically on this clock are the ability to display images from your Google Photos album, which I think is really nice. And you do have the ability to connect and play music through different music streaming services, whatever you use. So if you use Spotify, I don't know if Apple Music is supported, but there is YouTube Music support and other services as well. And obviously the main thing that differentiates this alarm clock from other alarm clocks is the fact that it is a smart Google alarm clock, right? So I could say stuff like, "Hey Google, what's the weather like for tomorrow?"
Tomorrow in Gaithersburg, there will be scattered showers with a high of 53 and a low of 45.
See, and you can't really do that with any other alarm clock. Or you can ask itself like, "Hey Google, what's 33 divided by 34 plus 31 minus 64 divided by 1,000,000?
The answer is approximately 31.97.
I can't even do that math in my head. So I think that's really cool, and I think that's what differentiates this alarm clock from other alarm clocks. If you're using this at night, when the lights go down, the ambient light sensor detects that, and it turns this display very dim into a very minimalistic mode. So that's all you're gonna see. And apart from that, you do have the ability to make the alarm clock a night light as well. But overall, those are the kind of like the main features and usability scenarios of this alarm clock. And it's basically just limited in the sense of what the Google Assistant can do. As Google adds more features to Google Assistant, the features and expandability set of this alarm clock will grow as well. Finally, to the end of the video, I think we're going to talk about the pricing and availability. Now, this clock is available to purchase at Best Buy, Walmart, and I believe Amazon as well. Now at Best Buy, you can purchase it for the price of $50 brand new, or about $70 with the smart dock option. Now I don't really have the smart dock option, so I can't speak on it, but basically the alarm clock docks on that, and it gives you the ability to also wirelessly charge your phone as well, which I think is really nice. But for a price of $70 from that, I think the best place to buy this clock from is definitely from Walmart. They do have a bundle with a smart LED bulb for the price of $25. And at that price, even if it was the clock alone, that's a freaking steal. $25 for basically a smart speaker with the display is really an amazing price point and entry point if you do want to get into the smart home stuff. But yeah, I definitely do recommend you guys purchase the smart clock from Walmart, especially if the bundle is still going on. I'm gonna have the link in the description if you do want to check it out. But yeah, I think overall this is a really nice product, and especially at that $25 price point, it is definitely a must recommend and a must buy. But yeah guys, I think that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I do plan on doing a giveaway. I do have the Lenovo Smart Clock Essential to give away, so if you guys want to see a giveaway of that, just let me know in the comments below, and show some love in this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot more content coming on in the future, and that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.